What's up, my name's TechNoba here for Troubleshoot and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to burn the brand new Windows 11 ISO onto a USB so you can boot an older or different computer from it and install or upgrade to Windows 11 without the need for an internet connection, etc, etc. In the description down below, I've linked across to a video that I made showing you how to download the official Windows 10 ISO. It's now official, it's available, so that's exactly why this video exists. When you do eventually have the ISO, you'll have something like this in your downloads folder, taking up roughly 5 gigs. In order to actually put this on a USB, you need a USB that's probably around 8 gigabytes or so, and of course make sure it's completely empty, nothing important is stored on it, as we'll be wiping it to put the Windows 11 install media onto it to boot other computers to it. When you've eventually found the USB, head across to the link in the description down below where we'll be downloading a program called Rufus. This simple program will help you burn the ISO onto your USB. Don't worry, burn is scary language, but you can still use your USB perfectly fine afterwards just by deleting the Windows 11 install files. On this page here, simply scroll down and then click Rufus, whatever version, under the download header and an exe will download. Open it up when it's done, click yes if you're prompted to allow it, and you'll have this window on your screen. From here, all you need to do is select your USB device from the drop down here. If you don't have it plugged in at this point, make sure it's plugged in. Now that I've plugged in my USB, you can see it selected here. For the boot selection, simply click select on the right hand side after you have ISO selected here. Navigate across to your downloads folder, select the ISO and click open. Inside of here, you'll see standard Windows installation. You can also install it as Windows to go, otherwise known as boot from the USB and use Windows there, but I'll be using standard Windows installation. Leave the partition scheme as is, target system as is, and give it a name down here. Or of course you can leave it, just know that it renames your USB, the name isn't important at all. File system, NTFS, cluster size, default, and there's some advanced options if you know what you're doing. But anyways, I'll just click start and it'll immediately start burning to the device after I hit OK. So do a final check now before you click this to make sure that the drive is actually empty. I'll hit OK and it'll immediately start copying across files onto the USB. You may hear it connect and disconnect multiple times, but refrain from accessing it at all or touching your drive. And there we go. You can see important notice about Secure Boot. You'll need to disable Secure Boot in your BIOS in order to boot from this device when it's plugged into another computer, laptop, etc. From here you can click close, exit, and go ahead and insert the USB into another computer. From there you can open up the USB on another computer either while it's running and run setup.exe to upgrade to it, or you can reboot the PC with Secure Boot off, boot into the USB. You may have to change the boot order, make sure to search that for your specific computer, boot from it, and then follow through with the Windows 11 installation. It's the same as every other install. When you're done with the installation, you'll of course be dropped onto Windows 11, and if you chose to do a clean install, it'll be completely empty. If you chose to do an upgrade from whatever OS, all of your files and programs should probably still be there. But anyways, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. My name's been TechNoba here for Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!